I'm going to show you striking similarities between two events of the Bible. One is where God leads the Israelites out of Egypt into the promised land, namely the city of Jericho. The other one is on the return of Jesus Christ, when Christ will lead the believers, the spiritual Israelites, into the promised land. Point number one. After the death of Moses, Joshua leads the Israelites into the promised land to capture the city of Jericho. Jericho is the first city they capture after they enter the promised land. Now, on the way to Jericho, Joshua meets a mysterious man who stands there with a sword drawn in his hand. Joshua looks at him and asks him, "Are you with us or are you with our enemies?" To that, the man replies, "I have come as a commander of the Lord's army." And then, right there in that same verse, Joshua falls to the ground and worships him. That clearly shows that this man is God, because Joshua knows the 10 commandments, and the first commandment is, "Thou shalt have no other God before me." I want to take it a step further and show that this is actually Jesus Christ. I'll show you in a bit. But for now, remember what the man says. He's the commander of the Lord's army and he has a sword in his hand. Let's see what happens in Revelation. On the second coming of Christ, Jesus is not going to come alone. He's going to come with armies of his saints. We see Revelation 19:14, it says, "The armies of God followed him in white horses." Why do the armies follow him? Unless he's the commander of the Lord's army. And if you see the next verse, verse 15, it says, "He has a sword in his mouth to judge the world." So clearly it shows that in both these events, it is Jesus Christ who leads the Israelites into the promised land.